know how in the original movie they like bet against the Suicide Squad in their like HQ. You know what I mean? They were having bets on who would die in first and all that. But like in the second one, they actually worked with them. They worked and rooted for them. They knocked out Amanda Waller, all that other kind of stuff they did. And then like there was actual character arcs and like growth or like
it's like with Peacemaker. Like at the end of the Suicide Squad movie, he just turns Peacemaker into a total cocksucker.
Yeah.
And then the entire show, by the end of it, like you just love what he was able to do with John Cena as a lead actor.
Or like fucking King Shark, where he goes from wanting to kill his own teammates or just anybody he knows to having basically kind of feelings of best friend and understanding.
And then he was like friends.
Yeah, like there was
he's the Pinocchio of the story. He became a real boy.
But there's actual like character growth and actual arts and actual they took care of it.
Polka Dot Man.
Yeah.
Dude, well, and that was another thing. How did they take these crazy, stupid fucking characters and make them the detachable kid, which normally his name or originally was Arm Fall Off Boy, but he was still whack. But like Polka Dot,
he was so hilarious though.
Yeah, the way they portrayed him.
Yeah, but they still managed to take these characters and make them. Dude, Peacemaker is a fucking hit. It's a huge hit. Nobody expected this D-list character
Bro, that
to
season
fucking
finale,
make it big.
Crazy.
I know, right? Well, I mean, how long has it been since it's been over a week now, right?
Since the finale, yeah.
2 or 3 weeks.
Has it been 2 weeks?
2 weeks, yeah.
I feel like 2 weeks is good. That's what our fucking band limit is in the group. I feel like 2 weeks we can talk about
that whole scene in the field where they were just killing all those butterflies.
Dude,
so brutal and amazing. I loved it.
It was such a good scene. I don't know. I'm assuming you've never seen it.
I've seen a lot of it, but I didn't finish the whole series yet.
Have you seen?
Yeah, you gotta. I finished it.
Vigilante is just my favorite in that show.
It's pretty good.
They start out the episode. They're like,
he's like,
"Are you guys kidding me?"
So
we just had an amazing time murdering Peacemaker's father.
there is a canon female vigilante, and I really wish they would fucking put both of them together.
That'd be sweet.
Right? How fucking awesome would it be to have both, like, regular, what we know vigilante now from the Peacemaker show and a female version?
Can we also shout out to, like, Marvel starting to reference DC shit?
What do you mean?
Like in Eternals, they reference towards Superman.
They did?
Really?
Yeah, and then in Deadpool 2, he has the Batman reference. He was he was like, I was fighting a cape superhero. And it turns out his mom's name is Martha too.
Deadpool references DC a lot in both movies.
I like it when he mentions Liam Neeson and Taken. He's like, by the second movie, you just gotta realize maybe he's just a bad father.
Yeah. In Eternals, this little kid's like, "You're Superman." He's like, "I don't wear a cape."
Dude, Eternals? Okay, you know what? That's
good
cool.
Movie.
Because I wanted to fucking talk about it, but I figured it was out of the fucking zeitgeist by now. But that was a great fucking movie.
Good movie.
It is a good movie. It does a lot more like backstories, like building up towards this next phase in the Marvel universe.
I'm bringing in Celestials and fucking, what is it? Black Knight, Blade, and Star Fox.
Some Celestials.
Yeah, it was a lot slower than a lot of Marvel movies.
This is out of my wheelhouse. Hey, by the way, we started.
I saw that.
And we're here.
Oh, shit.
Another episode of The Manhole.
Manhole.
Brought to you by Nerdcore.
You need to catch up on Marvel shit.
Pound Table Media.
Well, you deserve it. Last Manhole that I was on, all we talked about was Star Wars, which I have not seen past.
He's just going to keep going.
Episode 3.
Yeah.
Just not stopping. Huh?
Yeah. Hey, know your place.
So as I was saying,
know your place, guest.
Yeah, as I was saying,
shut your mouth and
coming
know
at
your
you
role.
from my co-apartment, your co-host.
Second home here.
Yeah.
Anyways,
I tuck Daniel in at night.
This is episode 7 now. Well, we have others,
I don't know. You tell me.
7 of on the Podbean, anyways.
Yeah, well, that's cool. Either way, that works.
Yeah.
What's up?
Tight.
It's the Manhole. We're bringing you stupid shit, just in a different form and nerdy shit this time.
Yeah.
That's what we do around here.
Should be a loaded episode too. There's kind of a lot of stuff to get to.
Yeah, kind of.
I'm definitely loaded.
So loaded.
Fuck yeah, we know.
Such loaded.
I'm loaded so hard.
But we're just gonna run through what we need to real quick. It's Marcus, DJ MA5, the fearless leader. You know exactly where to find me because it's always on Nerdcore. And I actually got some new shit on my DJ MA5 YouTube channel. Jesus Christ, I cannot talk tonight, dude.
Dude, YouTube channel.
Need to follow that.
I've been doing stuff, doing more mixes, and I'm doing video edits and shit. So come check us out everywhere. Brown Table Media and Dude Smoothie and Nerdcore everywhere.
All the things.
Yep.
Yeah, I got all numbers.
Yeah, I'm Daniel Duran Pro on Twitter. 1/3 of Dude Smoothie. And that smoothiepod@gmail.com if you want to be sponsor or get on the show. Yeah, Manhole, you guys are back. Damien, Softcore Anti-Hero. I think you were on last week, or the last episode, weren't you?
Yeah.
Episode before last.
Yeah, something like
Are you
that.
sure?
Joe
was on the
last Saturday.
Joe was on the last one, like the very last one.
And then Caleb, also, you're returning.
I am, yeah.
Yeah.
I was on one a while ago.
Yeah, you guys will notice a pattern between all the podcasts. We have all the same people on all the time.
Yeah,
Right.
don't forget Thick Sticky Ropes
Yeah, thick sticky ropes.
and Delicious Feet. I'm actually probably about to go back to Delicious Feet on Xbox.
Fuck it.
We are not against having somebody else on the podcast, though. If somebody wants to be on, let us know.
Yeah.
We're totally down.
Come join it.
Come.
Yeah, because
Please come be on. I'm tired of these people.
we can be a little more cordial, kind of, right?
I guess, yeah. Just don't be offended by anything.
We just won't say faggot as much.
Yeah.
Yeah, stuff like that. Dude, that's a fucking compromise, bro. We're saints, dude.
Yeah.
We are fucking saints.
Yeah.
Promise not to say faggot
All right.
as much as I usually do.
No more saying faggot.
Caleb, you got anything you want to...
Dopo Bro, SoundCloud, Twitter, make dubstep. That's pretty much it.
Would you like to tell them about the album that was supposed to come out last Halloween?
Oh yeah, so 4 months before last October, I was supposed to come out with a Halloween set. Never did. So this is the year that I'll try and do that.
Hey, you should get back on that.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I was actually kind of stoked for it.
Now we need a procrastination track.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be the first one.
Real schoolhouse rock style, procrastination.
It's not dubstep, it's procrastination.
Yeah, exactly.
There was a lot of masturbation in between all that.
Procrastinate, right? No.
It's a lot.
This motherfucker. This is where I would turn the podcast off when this fool starts making those nasty ass sounds. That's gross as fuck. Oh God. So
ASMR.
It's like people that eat with their mouth open.
Shut up your telephones. What the fuck?
That was
me.
May or not have been me.
God damn it, Doug. Stop sending me shit.
You might
You're
have to
getting
ask
me
you
in
guys
trouble.
to put your phones on airplane mode.
I'm not on an airplane, dude.
I mean, this will be a ride. Yeah. Get it?
That's a good idea.
Hey, right? Hey.
So what'd you have first?
I mean, I had PS4, or not PS4, but PlayStation dying, essentially. I'm first on my docket.
You think it's dying?
Well, okay, hold on. Damien's the one that kind of wanted to step in on this first, because he was like, he's the one that brought it up and said he wanted to talk about it. So what you got, homeboy?
We were talking about like Microsoft buying like Bethesda and Activision,
Like everything.
and Blizzard, and they bought some company that makes phone games, which is like
They make Candy Crush or
a
whatever.
really growing market.
Yeah.
They're throwing money at fucking strippers, basically, right now.
I saw on Facebook like Microsoft bought Bungie, and I saw some dude comment. He was like, "Oh, Sony's responding," and it just confuses me because I don't see how,
Yeah.
because
They
Bungie
have one
doesn't
game.
make anything besides Destiny,
Yeah.
which is honestly not a very popular game.
Yeah.
I mean, would you say, though, it was a petty move? Do you think it was a petty move at least? Like, not that it's good or bad or anything, but it was at least petty, right?
I
feel
think
like
so.
Sony got one thing out of it, and all of Microsoft shit, they got like 6 of the most iconic franchises in video games right now.
Yeah, next I'm going to buy
They got
Ubisoft.
Yeah, they got
Crazy.
Elder Scrolls, Fallout. They bought Activision. That gives them Call of Duty, which is like one of the most popular game franchises ever.
Man.
Which is also trash.
You got Crash Bandicoot now.
With Blizzard, they got World of Warcraft and Diablo, which are like cult classics.
Yeah.
Warcraft still supports
Yeah,
like
Doom
5
and shit
million
like that.
players worldwide.
Yeah.
Like, that's a lot of people.
See, I think...
And then Overwatch.
I think the reason Xbox, and I feel like we did talk about this, but Xbox is killing it because they're not only just appealing to their demographic on their console, they're dealing with people like me who, on my PC, I have all my Xbox games right now. I can play everything I have right now.
It's
that whole
amazing.
cloud service, and even Game
Yeah.
Pass is killing it over
Game
any
Pass is
other
like
system.
the best deal in gaming.
Game Pass is fucking amazing, dude.
Yeah.
But and Sony
And it
has...
goes on your PC if you have a PC. So you
Yeah,
get it for
And they
both.
have a whole
Yeah,
another
yeah.
one for
And then
PC.
yeah,
that's
and then
just
even when
PC
you have
games.
PC Game Pass, it's a whole list of different games
Yeah.
for it too.
Yeah,
Like,
and anything on Game Pass, I can play on my phone.
And it's like
That's crazy.
starting next year, all of the Diablo shit, all of the Call of Duties, and I don't know, a bunch of other shit is going to start going on Game Pass day one.
yeah, and that's another thing right there too, is day ones. They have a lot of day ones already. Gears
Yeah.
of 5 was a day one, and I played it day one. I mean,
They have a shit ton of day ones that they didn't even make. Like
Yeah.
Outriders, they had no involvement in that, but it was still Game Pass day one.
yeah, there's another Game Pass game that was day one too. I don't remember what it is, but it's some indie game. You know what I mean? But like, dude, and that's another thing for me too. Xbox,
They
like,
support indie developers.
they created what it is to support indie developers because the 360 had more video games than you could fucking shake a stick at, dog. Like there
Yeah.
was so many games, so many good indie games. I played so many good fucking games.
There was a shitload, dude. That was first time too you ever seen a bunch of indie games, like other than like if you had Steam, but you never really saw that on console, right? Xbox was the one that was really putting out all the indie shit.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
definitely.
Super Meat Boy and all that like crazy arcade games.
Yo,
and shit.
Super
like,
Meat Boy was tight.
Yeah,
Yeah, dude,
Super
and
Meat Boy was
like
crazy.
they put out some real
There's
hot
like one
bangers.
guy that made that game too, right?
No,
It's
Super
like-
Meat Boy is too. It's a whole team. Edmund McMillan. I don't remember the other guy's
That's
name.
the thing too. Like PlayStation, people talk about exclusives, but a big thing for Xbox is being able to play with your homies, no matter what kind of console or platform they're playing on.
The only thing I'm
They're
jealous
huge on
about
the crossplay
PlayStation is Spider-Man. I
The only
really
thing I'm
want
jealous
Spider-Man
of on
Xbox.
PlayStation is Ghost of Tsushima.
See, and to speak to that is like what you're saying is all those games that they have exclusive to PlayStation are one-player games, basically. Those one-player games are cool and all, but like you said, like I want to play with the homies.
Yeah.
That's my
Yeah,
thing.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
we grew up playing with friends on fucking console and shit. That's what we did. So I want to play with the homies.
Modern Warfare
Yeah,
2.
definitely.
I mean, dude, take this shit back to
Call of Duty
Halo.
was good. Oh, dude, Halo. Hell yeah.
We used to have Halo LAN parties. You remember that shit?
Yeah.
Halo
dude, like-
2 and Halo 3.
I mean,
Those are the biggest
There's
one I
like
went hard
another
on.
thing they're missing too is like if you did release that shit on Xbox, you're just gonna double your profit,
You know what I mean?
which would allow you to make actual power moves
That's
instead
what I-
of buying Bungie for whatever reason.
Because what are you more likely to spend? The $60 on the game because it's also on your console? Or are you going to go spend $500 to get a whole another console and then $60 to get that one game? That's just fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just wait for it to come out on PC eventually.
You know?
Yeah, exactly.
Because everything comes out on PC.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like the thing, Xbox is really fucking killing it. Now PlayStation, they rode on top of, or on top for a long fucking time. There's no question to that. And people like me defended Xbox for a long time just because I like Xbox. But
Yeah, same
I
here.
also just wanted to push back on these PlayStation kids just because it's fucking funny. But like, Xbox is fucking killing it, dude.
Mikey's here right now. He's probably pissed, dude.
You upset, Mikey?
Yeah,
wanna
fuck
talk about it?
He's a
PlayStation,
little
dude.
PlayStation sad boy.
Ooh, excuse me.
He's a PlayStation simp, dude.
Yeah,
But like,
yeah, a play Simpson.
PlayStation Simp Johnson.
there's no question that PlayStation 2,
He's a time.
2 and 3.
well,
probably
PlayStation
better.
2 is the greatest console of all fucking time. There's no question to it. You know what I
PS2,
mean?
they
But-
had the
Who's
best
that?
library, I think.
My first console was the original PlayStation. And
Yeah,
then
yeah, mine
The
too.
original Xbox came out, and I've been Xbox ever since.
Yeah.
But I've also owned PlayStations.
Me too.
Oh, I've
I've
owned
had both, so
up until
Yeah.
I've never owned a PS4.
Yeah, it's this
I had
weird
a PS4
thing.
for a while.
I've had both original. I had the original PlayStation, original Xbox, and then I was with PlayStation through 2 and 3, and then I switched to 360 just because all my other friends had Xbox.
Yeah, I never really
And
knew
then-
people on PlayStation for some reason.
Yeah.
Well, PlayStation stopped putting out a lot of multiplayer games, and it was easier to get. And Xbox Live came out, and everybody was hitting up Xbox Live with fucking Call of Duty and Rainbow Vegas and shit like that.
Oh, yeah.
They
So
definitely
we
have the
all-
best
Rainbow
online.
Vegas too.
Dude, that was one
Hands
of the
down
greatest
the
games.
the best Rainbow Six.
Yeah,
I
you
still
can
play it.
choose your gear and shit, and the new one's all shitty because they got
Yeah, they need a we need a new Rainbow Six that's basically just a clone of Vegas too.
Yeah, I
that'd
don't
be
like the
sweet.
shooters that do hero characters where they have abilities and shit, like because
Yeah,
that really
that's
limits gameplay.
That's
I
like
feel
my least favorite thing about the new Battlefield, hands
yeah,
down.
that's stupid as fuck. If I want to play fucking Siege or Call of Duty,
That's where I feel like
I'll play that shit.
Insurgency Sandstorm killed it
Yeah.
because you just get total freedom of like your operator
Yeah,
And
and it's
you kill
crazy
super
tactical, too.
and the immersion.
Yeah.
Like when you're sitting there having a shootout with insurgents and it's
Yeah.
like you got all 8 of your teammates like just popping off around
Yeah,
you.
it's pretty crazy.
It feels amazing.
Yeah, you feel more
Fun
feel more
game.
on your toes the
Very
whole
fun
time.
game.
Yeah.
Oh, so fun.
On the subject of games, Dying Light 2.
Mm.
We'll talk
On
about
point.
Eldin Ring at some point, but it's
Dying Light 2.
no.
I watched a bunch of reviews on it. It looks fun. The movement and all that shit looks fucking super
Dying
fun.
Light 2?
It's
Yeah.
dope too because
Yeah.
like you don't start out like badass at parkour. Like you actually got to like do that shit and build your skills on it.
Yeah.
Dying
I will
Light-
say on Xbox One, it's ass with audio. It's
That's why there's
so
a lot of
bad.
audio glitches.
the first
Yeah, yeah.
Dying Light was like
It's like
a
zombie parkour
Xbox-
shit.
But wasn't it like a Xbox One, like one of the first games for it or something?
No, there was
It was definitely
Dead Island.
early.
The same makers that made Dead Island make
No,
fucking.
it was like a really scary
Dying Light,
game.
I feel like came out within the first like 3 years of Xbox
I don't
One.
remember. I don't remember. I like.
I got an Xbox One like right when they came out, and the first 2 games they had was Need for Speed Rivals and Assassin's Creed Black Flag,
oh yeah,
which Black Flag was
tight.
also the best Assassin's Creed.
I wouldn't say
No,
the best.
No, not the best. No, it was good. It was hard.
I think Valhalla took that.
I never got to.
No.
I got to a point in a ship battle, and I couldn't beat it. I just could not beat it for some reason.
A shit
I beat
battle.
all that shit. They got like the boss ships. They got one where it's like 2
Boss
crazy
ships.
ships, and you got to kill both of them.
Dude, that shit pissed me off so bad. And then I
stopped playing those because they never came out with the ninja one.
we
Why?
talked about this last time.
I know, but fuck that game. Why do you not have a ninja one?
They got that.
God.
They got the China one, but it's like a platformer,
Yeah,
which I
gay.
can't stand platformers.
But back to what the fuck was the game?
Dying Light.
Dying
2?
Light. Yeah. So tell me.
You played the first one.
This game is like, I think so, because it's like a super fucking scary game, right? Okay.
Yeah, it's like during the day it's
Not
like
that
normal
scary.
zombies, and then like at night they have these zombies that are like. You remember the Blade movie where they had the vampires that like open their
Yeah.
jaws
Yeah.
like this, all crazy like Predator?
I'll hold you down, titty fuck you.
Yeah, at night they have zombies that come out like that.
They come at night.
Volatile.
They come at night.
They come
But,
at me
uh,
at night.
They come in my
The second
house.
one they've like developed on it a lot more, so they have like different chase levels.
So
And I don't.
why is this better than Eldin Ring?
I like
it's,
different.
Mostly the
it's-
mechanics. It's
yeah,
mostly
it's way
mechanics for me.
different, yeah.
I just usually if I'm not good at something, like
It's trash.
if I'm not a national
What is
at
that?
it, I have a hard time getting into it.
What is that parkour
I still
game
found
called?
Eldin
Mirror's
Ring
Edge?
entertaining because it's good storytelling, but I've never been a fan of that Dark Souls play style.
Yeah.
I feel like
As I discussed on the last manhole, I believe I have like 60 days of playtime on For Honor, and I'm still not good at that Dark Souls play style.
Yeah. What are you trying to say, Caleb?
so Mirror's Edge, that parkour game where it's
Yeah, yeah.
nothing
Oh, yeah.
but parkour.
That shit was pretty
Yeah,
So
it's like that
Dying
with
Light-
zombies.
The second one at least like did the parkour just way better than even Mirror's Edge, and it's got the whole aspect like a really good story. It's creepy at points, or you can, it's got a huge world. Like there's all kinds of shit you can do in it.
It's big, spooky.
Yeah, it's a cool ass game. It's better than the first one. I love the first one.
I
But
highly
it's way
recommend
better.
it.
Isn't
Yeah.
there
If you're trying to decide between the two which one to buy,
Is it multiplayer?
Dying
Yeah.
Light 2 is,
Yeah.
but you have to be on the same console.
Oh,
Split screen?
it's
So like
local.
me on
I
my
can't play
Series
with
S
them, yeah.
cannot play with you, even on your Xbox
Hand me
One.
that
I
extra.
can't play with you.
That's retarded.
That's
Yeah,
like
it's,
one of the main reasons I got the Series S, because me and Joe couldn't play together, and now me and Caleb can't play together.
You and Joe can't play together?
No, me and Joe can now.
Yeah, they got the new
Because I'm
systems, and
the
I can't
Series
play with them because I
S.
don't got it. And that's the only game that you can't do that with.
Well, it doesn't support any kind of.
Crossplay,
They will
yeah.
eventually support crossplay, but
I'm so tired of games being incomplete. Like, right? They will eventually. They'll add it later. It's a live service thing. Let's finish the fucking game, dude. Like the Halo thing, there's still no. You can't do co-op, multiplayer, or like
In the new
story-
one?
campaign.
yeah, in the campaign.
You still can't do the campaign, and they're like, "Well, it's coming later." Like,
But
Oh,
you,
when
had,
they-
you fucking delayed the game a year, and you still can't get that shit in there.
yeah, it was like towards the end of last year they were talking about it,
Just put it in the fucking
like
game.
the possibility of it releasing in March.
It's
Yeah.
always because they got to make the graphics better, dude. I'm telling you, everybody's
fuck
so
about the
fucking
graphics.
worried about how
honestly,
much
frame
good
rate
it
and
looks.
shit. I'll
the
even fucking
newest
watch frame
Halo
rate, like-
looked just like the old, or Halo 5. Halo
Yeah.
Infinite, the graphics were exactly the same.
You know-
they kind
Yeah.
of botched Infinite. I liked it. It was cool, but
I totally
Yeah, I
get
got
it.
bored though.
I very much enjoyed the multiplayer.
Yeah, it was fun, but I got bored.
See, like
Yeah, I don't even play it anymore.
I haven't played it. I haven't played 5.
it's a cool
It was a
story.
It's 5, right?
Yeah, it's
Infinite.
Pretty
Yeah.
much
Oh.
all I've been playing the last few weeks is Dying Light.
I mean,
Yeah,
I
But
play
then
fucking Rocket
Dying Light is still into like the whole Easter egg shit, so they do a lot of Easter eggs.
yeah. Well, open world. Fuck.
It's
Yeah, Easter
it's a
egg.
much bigger map than the first one too.
That's
How do-
much bigger schmap.
How do you guys feel about Halo just in general now? Like playing it younger, having fun with your friends,
This
and
new
now,
one feels
and now
like
playing it.
older Halos.
Yeah.
I
It feels like it, but I don't get the same feeling from it. I don't get the same feeling as playing in your homie's basement, you know, doing like the custom game modes like football and shit like that.
Yeah,
You know, fucking
Griffball.
hiding in your homie's bathroom to smoke some weed so his
You know
parents
what?
don't find out. I don't get the same feeling
they
that I
secretly
used to.
suck each other off.
Yeah.
That's fucking
Lots of
it.
dudes.
my mom's
fucking
like,
other
"Here, hide
dudes."
underneath the blanket, dude.
That's a really good segue for this fucking next one I got on the docket, actually. For fucking selling nostalgia, dude.
Oh yeah.
You know they're making like
old dick sucking stories. That's what it was. A segue.
That's all
Dude.
nostalgia is.
well, dude, they're making a new Beavis and Butthead. They're making a
shit.
Daria
King of the Hill
spinoff.
is coming back.
King of the
Yeah,
Hill
for
is
like a
coming back.
season or two, right?
Futurama is coming back.
What?
They're making a
Tight.
new Gumby movie,
What?
dude. All they're doing.
Those are all good ones.
There's one thing I hate though is flooding the
Yeah.
industry.
Do I sound weird? What the fuck? Oh, okay. All they're doing is selling
What the fuck?
nostalgia, and dude. Like everything is nostalgia driven anymore. That's all they're gonna fucking sell to us if we don't fucking stop buying this bullshit.
Yeah.
It's like,
And it's
I'm
usually pretty
cool-
bad
Good
too.
point.
Yeah, I'm cool with the nostalgia shit, but it's just like overtaking the whole
Yeah.
industry.
Or when they do
Like,
the
it was cool back in the day. I don't need you to remake it.
or they do the sequel like 10 years later.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, don't leave it
Right,
alone.
right.
It's dead.
They do the sequel, but it's all females instead.
Yeah.
Like,
Or like
no, this is
Anchorman
why don't
2.
you
I like
take these
Ghostbusters.
females and have them do something that hasn't been
Yeah,
done?
useful like fucking make a sandwich or something.
It's like, I don't know. Give them their own thing.
Yeah, like washing the
Like
dishes,
like the Ghostbusters fucking
Yeah.
female remake.
making the babies.
I didn't even try
Being
to
a
watch
homemaker.
the new one.
It-
On Ghostbusters, I didn't even try to
was
watch
bad.
the last two. I watched the newest one, but the one right before that.
Oh, the female one.
Yeah, that was
I watched it in prison.
The movie that no one asked for.
yeah.
see,
The
but
newest one with the little kids though.
I feel like there's a
wasn't
lot
bad.
of that we're getting that nobody's fucking asked for.
Ocean's 11 with all chicks or whatever. Like, and it was like the worst one. And then they just blamed it on like white supremacists.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why it was so bad.
Also at the same time though, they got that all female movie that just came out that's like original, the 511 or whatever.
I thought it was
It just does-
355, isn't
Or
it?
whatever, but it just does not look
Yeah, I got
interesting
all
to me.
numbers.
I don't even know what that is.
But see, like,
It's like a
We-
bunch of female hitmen or hit ladies.
yeah,
Hit ladies.
we really need to fucking
Hit trannies.
Hit bitches.
We gotta get past
I hit
nostalgia,
bitches.
dude. We gotta get past nostalgia, bro.
Yeah.
If we're gonna get original and new fucking shit, we gotta stop buying up nostalgia. We really do.
I will admit, I was a sucker.
You can't create
I've been a
culture
sucker
just
for
buying
it,
old shit.
Well, see, that's the thing though. Is like with like the Battlefield that came out, dude. Right? I would prefer that they just reskin Battlefield 4.
Very much.
That was the best one.
But they're trying to do new shit, right? They're trying to be innovative and do new shit. I don't want that. I want old Battlefield.
It felt like Call of Duty to me. Is they were trying to make it like accessible for new people to start playing, and that's never what Battlefield has been about.
No, it's been about playing the fucking objective, learning how to actually play the game. But that's what I'm saying. The nostalgia part, it's like it's hard to get away from because it's so familiar. Like the new Star Wars movies to me are gay as fuck. Some of them are good. Like some of the, they have like new comedy in there and shit. But like,
I haven't seen
I don't
anything
care,
past episode
like,
3.
I don't know. I want some good shit.
I don't
want
think
this raid. Bitch.
I don't think they were like bad movies. Like they were badass movies, but it just didn't like hit the same.
Yeah, it's
you
they're
know?
trying to do new shit. And so,
It was.
But
They
then
were
they're
trying to
killing
do it
off
like
their old characters at the same time.
At
It's
the
weird.
start
Yeah.
of all this like progressive fucking bullshit
Yeah.
too. So they were like,
And why was
they just chose a very bad cast,
Well, and
in
then
my opinion.
Why did they totally snub John Boyega? Like he would have been cool. Like as somebody who was like, oh shit, I'm the stormtrooper that defected, and then they just fucking like blacklisted him for no reason.
We did this last podcast, this exact conversation.
Yeah, let's not talking about
Yeah.
start
Star
talking
Wars,
about
dude.
Star Wars
This
because I
exact
have
conversation.
barely any
I
knowledge
remember
about
it was
it.
something about China being racist, right?
Yeah, this
Yeah, it's definitely
exact
China,
combo.
but
I promise you. I
Well,
promise you.
nostalgia. What I was talking about, I meant more nostalgia side, like trying to do new shit, whatever is cool, but like also keep some of the original shit. Fuck.
Well,
there's
like,
one thing like I can't hate on From Software about because like they found a formula that works for them and they stuck with it and they add new shit and people that are into it and enjoy it really love that shit.
Yeah.
But I've never been able
From
to be good
Software.
at.
What do they make?
They make Dark Souls.
Oh, okay.
They also make a Armored Core. It's like a mech game.
Yeah.
They made Sekiro.
Yeah. I'm familiar.
see, now I feel you.
Oh yeah.
I feel you wholeheartedly that we got to keep some of it around. There's no question to it. But like, there's a point where it's like, dude, this isn't. You're flooding the market. You know what I mean? Because we literally just named like 10 fucking different projects in the first fucking like 2 seconds of
just
this
like
whole conversation.
throwing shit out there. Just I don't
Can
know.
I
They
say
throw
something
out.
on the
They're
topic
throwing out
of
like a big name.
Nostalgia. I don't know if you've seen The Righteous Gemstones, but the season 2 finale has Macaulay Culkin in it.
I don't know what it is.
It's a good show, dude.
It's about like a
It's on HBO.
like a-
It's about a mega church. and,
Yeah,
like,
mega
all their
church
scandals and
family.
shit.
Okay.
It's Danny McBride.
It's
I've seen
crazy.
that. I've seen like something about it, and I remember I didn't catch the name of the show, and I've been wanting to know what it was. Okay, yeah,
It's
yeah.
on HBO Max.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
It's got Danny McBride, John Goodman, Adam Devine, and
It's
I
hilarious.
can't remember the chick's name, but she's in another show that Danny McBride does called Vice Principals, which is also on HBO.
I didn't think that was very good. Vice Principals.
Yeah,
liked
it only
but,
lasted one or two seasons. Right?
It's 2 seasons.
Yeah, I didn't think it was very good. Cause what he tried to follow that up after fucking Eastbound and Down.
Yeah.
And that's that's
Eastbound and Down was fire.
I do like his co-host in Vice Principals.
Yeah, the guy with the big
Oh.
teeth.
Like that at the start of the second season, he's like, "Why don't you take a bath?
I
You
never-
smell like a finger that's been stuck up an ass all day."
What is that guy's name? He is fucking funny. I just don't ever remember his name.
He's in Righteous Gemstones.
He plays.
Is he?
Yeah, he's their cousin or whatever, or their uncle or
Yeah,
something.
he's
Like
their
that.
uncle,
Like-
Baby Billy.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
He's fucking funny. I like that guy a lot. But he's one of those people. It's just like you don't remember his name. You know what I mean?
He's
Yeah.
the crazy cowboy dude in
oh
What
yeah,
was
Jackie
it?
Chan movie. Shanghai Noon.
Shanghai Noon.
He's the guy. Where'd you get this guy? He's from Texas or
Alright.
whatever.
Wait, Shanghai Noon is one of them. What is it?
Owen Wilson and
He
Jackie
does play a
Chan.
cowboy too in like a lot of movies, I think.
Yeah. Fucking, he's a good actor.
Was he
I
in
like him.
Hateful Eight?
He what?
I don't know.
Wait.
I fell asleep during.
That dude's
that
weird to
movie,
me. He was in Hateful Eight. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's weird to me too because he's like handsome, but he's like a Dracula, creepy handsome.
This is
like a
super-
vampire.
Yeah, he's
in
got
the
one of
daylight.
those faces
His
where
name's
like
Walton Goggins.
Alton.
Yeah, he was in
Yeah.
Hateful Eight.
Okay.
And he was in Django.
He's the one that grabbed fucking Django's balls, right? When
Billy
he was hanging
Crash?
upside down.
Yeah.
He played
Pretty sure
Daniel
that was
Bit
him.
of Crash. Actor.
Yeah, I liked him.
He's in Squidbillies.
Vice Principals. He does not have as big of.
He just
a
is
role.
one.
Squidbillies?
Just in one episode.
What? Dude,
Yeah.
that's awesome. Oh, I didn't know that,
You know,
dude.
That's funny.
Caleb, you've watched Euphoria,
Yeah.
and I haven't told you this yet, but you know, the chick that plays the mom for like Cassie and Lexi, she was in Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Who's that?
What?
She was, you know, the episode Frank's Pretty Woman, the prostitute he was about to marry.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, that's her.
Lexi, right? Wasn't that her name? Lexi, the greatest whore he ever knew.
No, it was fuck. What was her name? Roxy.
Roxy, there it is, Roxy. Okay,
And then she
yeah.
has the heart attack at the end of the episode.
Yeah,
and she's like, "Oh,
this motherfucker.
my God."
Yeah. That's such a good. I started rewatching It's Always Sunny.
Have you watched Euphoria?
No, I have not watched Euphoria. I don't know what it's about.
Yeah, I don't either.
Is it-
Everybody keeps talking about it.
Right?
Was
I feel like it's definitely like a
Zendaya plays
chick
like a
flick,
drug
but-
addict,
Just look that
It's
up.
dark and
but
interesting.
she's like a teenager. She's like 17, but she's addicted to
Yeah,
pills and shit.
It's like a coming of age kind of television show, right?
Yeah, but like
Yeah.
a super fucked up version of it.
I heard it was supposed to be like the 13 of this generation.
I just have time to watch. TV
It's like a
and shit.
dark drama
I
with like drugs.
Go home
and
from work and just watch
teenage years.
TV.
I know Zendaya's in it. That's all I know about it.
Yeah, she's been nominated for like 2 Emmys off of that show.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. The other thing
And
that
I've been like that type of drug addict before, and I've never seen anyone that does it as good as her.
Yeah, because it's like a drug thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
but
like-
she also like
plays it
suffers
really
from
good.
depression and shit. So like,
Because have you seen the movie 13?
I don't think
know.
so. 13 going on 30.
No. That
Love that
was
Did Mark Ruffalo?
no
Mark
13 though,
Garofalo.
Mark Ruffalo?
is a fucking uncomfortable movie, dude. It's fucking weird, bro. I mean,
Is it like Spawn?
no, it's like
Look at the kid trying
Euphoria.
to kill
Apparently,
himself
it's
or
like
something.
these two little girls who start like exploring drugs and having sex and all this, and like you follow one who went from like being a good girl to fucking around with this little crazy Mexican girl who taught her how to do all kinds of crazy shit. Like,
Oh fuck.
it's fucking crazy, dude. It's uncomfortable. Like I was always uncomfortable watching that movie.
That's how I felt with Euphoria too. It's an
It gives
uncomfortable
me
show.
Bad anxiety.
Yeah, and you know, like, there's nothing wrong with that when you watch something. You know what I mean? But
Yeah,
it's also one of those ones where it makes me like hesitant to watch it because it's like, fuck.
You don't want to watch it, but you want to know what
Yeah,
happened.
you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I don't
Another
like
thing
that.
I just found out about that show, the girl that plays Lexi is Judd Apatow's daughter.
Nice.
Maud Apatow.
Who's Judd Apatow?
He directed
really her name.
Yeah, Maud Apatow. He directed Knocked Up, fucking like Forgetting Sarah Marshall. A lot of those Seth,
okay.
Seth
Yeah.
Rogen movies.
Rogen, yeah, a lot of Seth Rogen movies.
Yeah, he was like the new age Happy Madison for a while there.
Yeah.
Super bad, right? Didn't he do Super bad?
They tried to cancel. Fuck, who was it? Who was he super against?
I don't know. You tell me.
I'm trying to remember.
Remember
Huh?
this
I'm
one.
I don't know,
Yeah.
but the best person in Euphoria is shout out to Sydney Sweeney.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, she plays
Yeah.
she plays Lexi's sister. She's
Okay, yeah.
Amazing.
She sucks.
I was
good
trying
dicks.
to think who that was.
She basically spends like the whole 2 seasons crying, and she's pretty good at doing a crying scene.
Ah, man, it must be hard being an actress that has to cry so much during a show. Ah, man, like, it's got to be hard on them. You know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
they don't just use the first take.
Is it-
You know what I mean?
Is Zendaya in Euphoria?
Cry
She
a
does
lot.
it real well.
Yeah, that was probably like one of her harder roles compared to what she did in the past with like Disney and like Spider-Man and shit. But when it comes to an emotional like drama, she's really good in that show.
I mean, she always seemed like a great actor.
Yeah,
Really,
yeah.
you know, like, I mean, I guess I don't necessarily know what makes a good actor, but from what I know as a you know, watcher of movies and TV, she seems great to me.
Yeah.
You know?
in my
definitely.
opinion, if you could do a cry scene good, you're a good actor. Like,
See-
was it the dude that played Shaggy in the Scooby-Doo movies? But his cry scene at the end of SLC Punk when Bob dies.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I never seen
That's
that
why-
movie. I know what you're talking about.
You've never
though.
seen SLC Punk?
No, I never seen the full movie, but I know exactly what it's about. I know the whole story and everything, though.
Oh man,
Yeah, that's an emotional spot.
See, like,
I think I teared up in that.
I refused for a long time, for some stupid reason, I refused to watch movies that weren't comedies. So I didn't watch a lot of serious movies for a long time. And, I mean, I just watched comedy, you know what I mean? That's what I prefer. There's no rhyme or reason for me to not watch serious movies and shit. I just didn't, you know what I mean?
Yeah, fair enough. Shit.
You never watched like Saving Private Ryan or anything like that?
No,
Like,
I have now, of course. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
that
like
movie's crazy.
Yeah.
back in the day, I didn't for a long time. And actually, you know what? I think it was Donnie Darko that started me back on it.
That's like the edgy high school kid movie.
I still love that movie. It's a great movie.
Like Fight Club.
Yeah. Oh, Fight Club.
Oh
movie.
man. Yeah.
That's
I
like
could,
a
I could
comedy
still
and a
watch
drama.
that. Yeah. I love that movie.
And like a psychological thriller.
Yeah.
That movie's crazy.
Snatch is good.
Oh, yeah. We were talking about that the
Look
other
at,
podcast.
Interstellar. That's an
I
amazing
don't think
movie.
I've seen Interstellar.
Never seen her.
yeah, with
Isn't it like
Matthew McConaughey.
See, it's about him like okay. There
See, he
there
has
was
a
like
cry
a couple
scene in that
years
movie.
where there was a bunch of space movies. Remember
Right.
that?
That's the
And,
best one, hands down.
So like, but they're all kind of the same premise. It's like
the
danger or
same
whatever,
thing.
right? And they're gonna
This
die
this one goes more into like how quantum physics would work.
Uh-huh.
So he like ends up
What?
he's like on a different planet, and it's like every 15 minutes on Earth, 7 years goes by or whatever.
Yeah, he spent like
And
an
then-
hour on this planet, and he gets back to his ship, and this dude's like, I waited 27 years.
Yeah, for
But
them
he
to
was
get
only
off the
down there for
planet.
like an hour.
But there's one
But-
point like he's like in this like other dimension type deal where like he can see.
It's
He was
a-
like the ghost of the movie
It
towards
is-
the end. It
does
was like
he
a
It's like
have-
huge
actually
loop
what
thing. It was
scientists
crazy.
think would happen if you pass through the exact center of a black hole.
Oh,
Does
shit,
it deal
that
with
sounds
time
crazy.
dilation then? Like,
Oh yeah, it's a crazy movie. You gotta watch it.
I mean, I never,
Yeah,
like I
yeah.
said, I've never seen it, but I've never been opposed to watching it. It's just something I've never like
I gotta
sat
check that
down
out
and
then.
watched.
Yeah.
I might
It's
watch
a
that
good
tonight
one.
when
And he
you
has a
leave.
cry scene.
Yeah, I
That's-
recommend it for sure.
He does an amazing job.
Oh, what scene?
Yeah,
A crying scene.
There's
Oh, watch
tears,
Matthew
dude.
McConaughey cry.
He was on
Tears
that
from my
planet.
dick.
He was on that planet, and then he came back after 27 years, and he watched a video from his daughter, and she's like older than him now.
Yeah, she's like 80 something,
She was
and
like a
he's
little
still
kid.
he's like 2 years older than when he left.
Okay.
It's fucking nuts.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Sounds crazy.
I'm about it.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, by the time he gets back to her, she's like 98 years
I'm
old.
about it. About it.
When he left, she was like 13.
What is it? What did she say, Joe?
The one,
Interstellar.
the one with Sandra Bullock. That's the one that I saw.
With George Clooney, too.
Yeah, where they like
That movie
get
was
lost in
so
space.
fucking boring.
I liked it. I
was
actually
There's
liked
just
it.
two people sitting in a pod for
Yeah?
fucking like 2 hours straight.
That's
Yeah?
the Sandra Bullock one?
Yeah.
And Matt Damon, right? Or-
No,
No,
Matt
George
Damon
Clooney.
had his own.
It was
Oh,
George
yeah,
Clooney.
George
The Matt
Clooney.
Damon one was pretty good.
What
So
was
that
that?
one's also about dying, right? in
Something to
space.
Mars.
I don't think I've seen that one.
Return to
Oh, wait,
Mars
didn't
or
she
something?
rip her arm off? Or something?
Sandra Bullock in
Yeah,
that
and
movie?
then
They're like
No.
sitting in a pod the whole
throws it,
fucking
but uses the inertia from throwing the arm to get back to the space thing, right? Remember that?
So they're like
spitting.
they're sitting in a pod the whole fucking movie, and then she just ends up landing on
She
Earth
does-
and getting rescued.
She does do something
It
to
is
get
so
the
fucking
momentum,
boring.
but I don't think it was throwing a fucking detached arm.
And
Dude, I
George
swear to God.
Clooney sacrificed himself for her, which I would have rather seen him survive. But
Yeah, Sandra Bullock with that stupid butt chin.
Dude, the
yeah.
Clune dude?
The what?
Fucking the Clune Tang?
Clune Day? What?
Man, don't you remember that from
George
American
Clooney?
Dad? Yeah.
Clune
He's
Day.
like, Clune dog, come on, man. Oh, I love that shit. So, you know what we got? You want to get onto another one of the pieces we got here?
Yeah, let's move on.
Oh, you want to talk about Brandon Schaub?
Yes, I don't know about this because I don't. Okay,
I don't
so
know.
I'm biased. I don't think he's funny at all. I don't even know why they gave him multiple podcasts, and he has all kinds of. Apparently, does a lot of stand up. They give him a lot of time.
Yeah.
yeah, he
You
shouldn't
know
even
what?
have a podcast,
Let's-
let alone
It's not
multiple
funny. He just
Hold on.
podcasts.
stands there and
Hold on.
and just wears nice clothes and He's all buff and shit and sexy.
Let's go around. I want to hear
Faggot.
I want to hear what these other two think of Brendan Schaub too. Go ahead, Damien. Go ahead. You're first.
I don't know. He was a
Just what do you think of Brendan
above
Schaub?
average fighter. As a person, I just am not a fan. He just seems boring to me.
Just boring. Okay.
I don't find anything he says interesting.
Okay, so
Yeah, he's literally
He's kind of just there.
Yeah, he's literally just
He's
there
like-
on his own podcast.
He's
It's
like
weird.
John Cena before Peacemaker.
Yeah.
Is you can't see him.
Yeah.
okay, now Caleb,
Yeah, mine's easy because I don't know who that is.
you don't know who Brendan Schaub is?
He's the next UFC fighter.
Here, I'll look
He's
up a
got several
picture.
podcasts.
I might recognize him, but yeah. I
Okay.
don't-
He, was
the name.
he did fairly
no idea.
decent in
King
his
and the
career.
Sting, Fighter and the Kid.
Yeah, he's got a stand-up special on Netflix. Like, yeah. He's done some shit. He's got some
He's just not funny.
credits or whatever you want to say.
He's profoundly unfunny.
oh,
Like
yeah.
he's so not funny, dude. That it's
Brian
like,
Schaub.
It's baffling to me.
yeah, Brendan Schaub.
Oh, Brendan.
Yeah.
Spelled like SCHAUB.
Yeah. So, Brendan Schaub, right?
It's almost
He
a talent to me that unfunny.
fucking
You have to try.
Yeah.
It's like Amy Schumer.
Yeah. Just trash.
Yeah, he's the Amy Schumer of the UFC.
Yeah.
So Brendan Schaub, as we know, as we just said, is a podcaster. He thinks he's a comedian. He tries to do all that shit, right? Now, what he did, I don't remember the name of the YouTubers. It was something like Unique something or other, right? He's suing these guys because they used bits of his podcast video and made some jokes about him. He's suing them for that. The guy who does exactly that on his 1800 fucking podcast.
Yeah.
This guy is,
Can we pull up some clips of Brendan Schaub?
Oh god.
I mean, yeah,
Did you hear about Tom Brady trying to trademark "Let's Go"?
What? No.
They talked about it on what was it? This is important. But yeah, he was trying to trademark the phrase "Let's go."
I don't even know what this is important is.
It's a podcast.
Okay.
The workaholics, dudes.
Yeah, I remember now.
It's fucking.
But yeah, I mean, if you're looking up Brendan Schaub right now, I'm sure you can see an article about him suing these guys because what he's essentially what he's essentially gonna do if he goes to court and all this shit, and let's say Brendan Schaub's dumbass wins this court case, guess what he's gonna do? He's gonna fuck himself right in the ass because then he's not gonna be able to fucking pull clips from other people's YouTubes and fucking show those on his podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no reason for him to do what the fuck he's doing. This is how stupid this guy
You're
is.
suing people for doing the same thing that you do.
Yeah, you feel me? Like, what are you gonna do after that?
What they say about it? That's what I want to know.
What do you mean?
What they say about him? Like, oh, this dude's a fag, or whatever.
Oh, I don't know. I mean, like, I can look at the article again and try to find the name of these guys, but like, oh, what the fuck is that?
It's a video.
Just sounds like soft to me.
So pulling up pictures of Brendan
He's
Schaub,
like he's just
I do
getting big
recognize
angry
him.
about getting made fun of.
Yeah, he's angry about getting made fun of. Really, that's what it is. Cause like, there's no reason to do this on fucking YouTube. Like, we've been through this with so many YouTubers. It's fucking insane. Okay, so the guys that he's suing, they're called Uniqueness. Like, it's spelled all weird. YEW-NEEK-NESS.
No,
So
I don't
he's-
like that.
He's suing these guys for fucking making fun of him. And I don't know. I don't think you can find the video that they did making fun of him. I think that he had it taken down. Like, that's how big of a bitch this fool is.
If nobody can see it anymore, then what's he suing about?
Well, they want, defamation, all that other bullshit. You know what I mean?
He
Like,
did plenty of that himself.
and then, like I said, the copyright shit, which, because I think it's like a rule from YouTube. Like, if something like that is going to court, I think they have to take the video down or at least, like, make it private or some shit like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, probably.
I don't
That
know
makes sense.
exactly how it works. Like, YouTube doesn't like us any fucking ways. It's not like they're going to give us money ever anyway. So,
Yeah.
Yeah, YouTube don't like anybody.
yeah, they're definitely not giving us fucking money, dude.
Hell no.
But, like, this shit just makes Brendan Schaub more unlikable, dude. like, we were already talking shit about him before I even told you what happened.
Yeah, I wish I knew they said to him because I just don't like him anyway. So,
Did you look up the guys on YouTube?
There's a lot of people talking shit though.
Look up the fucking guys on YouTube that I just said.
Uniqueness.
Yeah,
like infringing on freedom of speech here.
Yeah, exactly.
People are gonna hate on you.
He's got no. I mean, I don't know. In the court of law, it could be different. But if you ask me, he's got nothing to fucking stand on. He's got no leg to stand on. He's doing nothing here.
Yeah, he's basically suing public opinion.
You know what I mean? Like, what is the point of this whole fucking shit? Because no, it's YEW.
Unless he's just using it as like a publicity stunt. Publicity
Dash.
stunt.
NEK.
Which is definitely possible, but that would be a
Dash
stupid
NES.
one that makes you look stupid.
I don't know if you necessarily needed the dashes, but whatever. That's what it says in this article, at least. You know what I mean? Maybe you can take out the dashes. I don't know. But yeah, dude, like, it sets a huge precedence, though, when you get to YouTube, because they fight so many copyright law problems as it is. Taking something like that away already has been fought, I do believe, and it doesn't win, but it really can fuck people. What? Is this a nuclear plant in Ukraine right now?
It says he shares his thoughts on Brendan Schaub.
This guy's got a voice, huh? Does this get picked up on the podcast?
I don't think they can hear this.
Oh. This guy doesn't give a shit, apparently. Hey, I mean, if nobody else has got any thoughts on it, we can fucking move on. But I just thought, that really, I mean, YouTube is already fucked up, but...
It is, yeah. That's why Ro Jogan went to Spotify.
I mean, people have been moving from YouTube like crazy lately, and they're going to Twitch, and now they fucked up Twitch.
They
with
get
copyright
demonetized
shit.
for
Twitch is
the most
too.
ridiculous things too.
Oh yeah,
He's
YouTube,
from Aurora, Colorado.
Yeah, I know, right?
Fucker, get out of here.
But of course he's from Aurora, because Aurora is the fucking worst.
Yeah,
it is.
Everybody hates Aurora. Those fucking yeah. Let's not get there.
No.
let's not go there. But like I said, we can move on. But I thought Brendan Schaub dude, let's be for real. That's some fucking gay ass bitch
right, well,
shit.
now you
What
just
else
sit there
do
and
we got
talk
on
shit
the
and
docket?
whatever, so it's like, yeah.
Yeah, but
Go sue somebody.
Is that some Copenhagen I see, dude?
Just flame them back, dude.
Or Grizzly?
Some Boken
Can I
bacon.
get a little bit?
Yeah.
So, what I would like to talk about, and I guess we can get these two kind of opinion. I don't know how many people are going to listen to this, but I want to talk about the giveaway a little bit.
Yarb.
So, Sandak knows exactly what's going on, I do believe. Kind of exactly what's going on with it.
Yeah.
Now, we want to do a giveaway. We got to get more shit together. I don't know. I mean, I guess you could say it might be worth a good amount of money, huh?
Like the prize package?
Yeah, like the total of it all.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, yeah, okay, but whatever.
Yeah, we were talking about this before.
Yeah. Because, I mean, I do value your guys' opinion, too, of course. Like,
I like your guys' idea where you, do a podcast, but, do a giveaway during the podcast.
well,
So,
something.
they have to listen to.
Yeah, if somebody wins, they have to contact you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you have to know if you won or not.
Kind of, yeah.
I see a lot of that.
And,
You could also do, a store giveaway, too. Once you get merch going.
yeah, we
Sure.
could.
Every such amount spent
But
is
remember-
an entry towards a big giveaway.
Okay, yeah. But remember, I also said that they would get essentially one-of-a-kind T-shirts.
Yeah.
So, which, I understand not doing the brown table one. That totally makes sense to me.
I feel like that should just be day one shit.
And that would make it unique to you, if you got this.
Yeah, I feel like if we're the only people that have brown table merch, then
Yeah, that makes sense, too. See, I like that idea, too.
We could have it for us, but
yeah, but Just us.
Or a very, very limited printer. Like, basically, you got to be part of the company to get one.
Oh yeah.
Or like a friend of the, you know what I mean?
Yeah, like day one shit.
Yeah, but we need to push the round table thing more too. Anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
here
so.
You can find everything here. We need more shows too.
Yeah.
I want to do that one we were talking about.
Yeah.
The back of house thing.
Yeah.
We can get like little mics to put on us while we're working.
That'd be pretty crazy.
Because we work in a kitchen.
Once we get more time to record, we can.
I feel like that one would be easy because we could just do it while we're working.
Yeah.
I mean,
and it's just us in the kitchen. We call it back of house.
Just for 8 hours.
Not the worst idea though. I'm not lying.
There'd be some terrible things talked about, dude.
Right?
Fuck it, dude.
Some really bad stuff.
But
Back
like,
in the kitchen talk.
Yeah.
do you have anything specific you think should go in there? Because like
Hat, t-shirt for sure. Stickers.
Hat
Always
is
gonna have
gonna be
stickers.
expensive.
Beanies.
Yeah.
But what
You
kind
gotta
of
have
hat?
a hat, dude.
Beanies.
Just we could do either a flex fit or
No,
I
no.
want dad
or a
cap.
snapback.
No.
I want dad cap.
I don't know what.
What kind of hat? Nerdcore, manhole,
Oh.
Dude Smoothie. What do you? What,
Maybe at random. Well, if it's for a certain podcast, though, then it should be that merch for that podcast.
Well,
But if we do like a separate
like a shirt and a
giveaway,
hat.
I mean, I was trying to drive him to this podcast. You know what I mean?
well, then you do nerdcore shit.
Because it's going to be posted mainly in the Nerdcore. I don't know if there's going to be somebody else who listens to this that we don't know in the group or anything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, I mean, do you think there's supposed to be anything, or do you think there should be anything specific in there? You were saying the hat, stickers.
Shirt, hat, stickers. Maybe like we need to have some kind of like almost like a business card, but it's a little bigger. It's like, Browntail Media, and here's just like the shows that we have so far. Logo, almost like a pamphlet, like a flyer.
Okay.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
But, we're doing it.
What about like a QR code sticker that you just stick everywhere?
Ooh, QR code.
QR code.
That'd be sweet.
This fucking yay.
People
Okay.
will
So,
just
Yeah,
like
get with the
randomly
times,
scan that
dude.
shit. Oh, I wonder what
No,
this
I
is
feel
about.
you.
Especially if you don't put anything
Yeah.
around it.
Even
Just
roll
like a
around.
random QR code.
Yeah, roll around
Be
on
like,
your car with the QR code.
now, if we were doing a giveaway, what would you want in it? And I
Me-
don't just mean like merch and shit. Because right now I have what is essentially like,
That's
I don't know.
That's my idea with like the store giveaways. Like when people buy shit and get entered to shit, like you could do a lot bigger shit. Like I don't know, like a new Xbox or shit like that.
Well, even like
Well,
a
but we're
like
not
a
there, though.
page,
Yeah,
on
once you get
social
there,
media to where if you're not like a member or something like that,
oh yeah, no. But
shit like that would be cool.
are we all?
I've done that.
Do I gotta repeat the question?
Yes.
What would you want in your fucking prizes?
Like toys and shit.
Right now I have
Yellow.
a like 10-inch Red Hulk statue that's worth like 80 bones. So, and I'm trying to get other shit on top of that.
What about like a gift card or something, like Amazon gift card or gift card or movies, like your movie
I like the
tickets,
statue idea, but
or like a Visa gift card.
Oh yeah, those.
'cause that's like collectible shit too. 'Cause we could
Yeah.
do like statues and shit like that too.
Yeah, Funko Pops, comic books. You know what I mean. I'm trying to give away some good shit here.
I only
But
own one Funko Pop.
huh?
I only own one Funko Pop.
Which one?
Pickle Rick with laser.
Oh fucking god. Jesus fucking Christ.
Pickle Rick with laser.
It's only been taken out of the box once.
Only once. It's only been came on
Yeah.
twice. Okay.
Yeah.
Come done.
Cummed.
It's
Coomed.
minimal poop on it.
I mean,
I couldn't get the arms in.
no.
No.
You tried though, right?
Keychain.
It's too
Keychains?
much. Too much.
Keychain,
Can't
shit
do
like
it.
that?
Keychain. Well, what kind of keychain? How do we get?
Like a bottle opener. Like a bottle opener
Oh, yeah,
keychain.
bottle opener keychain.
Like something we got, something we bought, kind of thing.
Yeah. Or you
Okay.
can just find one or whatever, but
Yeah.
it'd be cool if it had logos on it too.
Yeah, I feel you.
Like,
yeah, I mean,
Like you can shape it like the cup.
cup. What do you mean the cup?
Like the Dude Smoothie cup.
Oh yeah.
Like the straw is like the part that opens the bottle.
Yeah.
Yeah, You know, and I was thinking like
Mouth.
a Funko Pop, like maybe like a small Lego
That would
set.
be dope.
You know, I'm trying to do this right. You know what I mean? I want people to get something good out of
like
it.
toys and shit and fucking. Yeah.
You know, shit people do. Like, I mean,
Or would you have like a Xbox gift card or something or?
well, I feel like what you were saying, like the Visa one would be better then because, you know, if it's just Xbox, that eliminates a huge chunk of people.
Yeah.
And
But
Visa,
yeah,
you can just shop
a
for yourself.
huge chunk of peasants would be out of that.
But like the Visa one would work on both.
Bunch of plebs.
You know what I mean?
Plebs.
It would also work online
Bunch of fucking
too.
mooks.
So you don't necessarily need just a Steam card or just a PlayStation or just an Xbox.
Yeah, the
card.
general Visa ones are the best for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
Just get a Visa card, like
Or
20
like
bucks.
if you don't even
I mean, just
like
saying
even
though,
if you
20
don't
bucks
play
is good
games,
too.
like
Like,
you can spend it like on Amazon for like whatever.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's not just for people that play games too.
See, okay. Now I just got to figure out how we're gonna do this. You know what I mean? That's something that I got to definitely figure out here pretty soon.
You want
eventually
one
here's-
prize package, one big prize package.
Yeah,
Yeah.
soon you guys are gonna have to start doing video too.
Oh yeah.
No, I'm trying to figure that out. Maybe
Yeah.
with the mixer we can. I'm trying to figure out how to get the PC audio onto the while we record or something.
Oh, I was looking this up the other day for my DJ shit. Yeah, we can talk about that. I don't know. I don't think I have the cord, but I'd have to check all my shit first. You know what I mean?
There's got to be a way.
There's a way, but it's just like it's a specific cord, and I don't know if I have it. You know,
Yeah.
so I'd have to look, but we'll see. We'll see.
Cause I want to be able to have like a soundboard thing too, so I can, put like a fart sound or something.
That'd be tight, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, dude, we gotta have something like that.
Yeah.
I would love to have a soundboard. We're like,
Yeah.
we gotta have.
That's why you gotta listen to This Is Important. They got a soundboard in that shit, and they kill it.
I mean,
It's like one of the best parts, but
I listen to a few podcasts with fucking soundboards, you know.
Yeah.
I
I like
like
Real Ass Podcast.
Right.
Yeah. Right.
My favorite one is Baby James. That shit is hilarious.
This is important. They got your boobs are huge.
Yeah. Your boobs are huge.
Oh man, I love that shit, dude. This is why we podcast, right? You know where we do it because of that shit right there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Hell yeah.
It's good times. I mean, shit. And I mean, we're about an hour too. We can fucking call this shit if you want.
Yeah, I'm good. I think we've pretty much covered everything we wanted to talk about too.
Kinda. I know everybody's enthusiasm is like a 2. So. It's cool. I get it.
It's a lazy day.
No, it's a fucking manhole.
Do appreciate being on this one, though.
Yeah.
Thanks for being on,
Thank
bro.
you guys. Shit.
Yeah. Anytime.
It's always
Thanks for
fun
coming
hanging out
by.
with you dudes.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, man, definitely. That was Caleb, if you don't remember, and Damien. He's fucking.
You sound all tired.
No, I don't sound tired. I sound like, alright, fuck you. In this shit.
Alright. We'll catch you guys in the next one.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Bye.